you don't live in the real world. You didn't start a business. You don't get fired by one company and hired by another, and you're trying to build your own small business. You're not doing that. You're just teaching concepts and ideas, which most people that have done those things, that have jobs, that have started business, think are ridiculous and don't work and have never worked anywhere in human history. Yeah. And yet that's how you're employed to shape young minds. That's crazy.
They've looked at some universities and they look at the political identification or doing pollings on different departments. And they've had like sociology departments where it's like 300 Democrats and 1 registered Republican. Which, again, I don't think there's anything wrong with having a left-wing position or viewpoint. I'm not saying that at all. Again, I agree with a lot on the left. But when something where you're spending 4 years has that ratio, it's going to get overwhelming in terms of the information you get without any alternative perspective.
Right.
Actually, I was in college, again, in music school, and this was the amount of just craziness that I was around. Even though I'm have those left-wing social positions, I'm vehemently against that woke shit, because when I was there, we had a visiting professor talking about music. She played a piece of music and she was like, okay, give me your feedback. I just want honest feedback on this. And I was, I didn't really like it. And I was like, to me, I can't really describe it, but it's a little weird. Then I had to listen to a 10-minute lecture about how the word weird has been used for colonialism and slavery and imprisoning people and murdering people of color and people who have transitioned and stuff. Because I said the word weird. It's politically captured. Yeah. And there was no one would speak up against that. No one would speak up against that. I don't know if there were other normal people around me, other professors that didn't believe what she was saying, but no one was willing to, because you'd be ostracized.
Right.
You'd be fucked. You wouldn't have friends there.
Exactly.
So when the ratio is something like 500 to 1 in certain departments, you're never going to get an alternative viewpoint. So it makes sense that it gets more extreme. Yeah. It doesn't even have to be 50-50, but 500 to 1 is crazy. 200 to 1 is crazy. Even 50 to 1.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's something. You need to have alternative perspectives from respected people. They need to be able to communicate with each other. That's what the real diversity is all about. It's not just like where your fucking ancestors came from. Mm-hmm. It's also diversity of thought, and which is crazy that the people that are really into diversity reject completely diversity of thought. And this idea that no one who is more to the right of you could possibly have a point is insane. Now, I'm with you socially. I'm very liberal. Financially, I agree with you. I tend to swing more to the right because I believe in human nature. My problem with the concept of socialism, it goes against human nature. People, if you're going to punish people who are ambitious and reward people who are not, that's not good. That's just not good for human nature. It rewards laziness. It rewards people that feel entitled. It rewards this idea that the government, that they should pay, that these rich people should pay because they've done well. Well, why aren't you doing well is a question that doesn't get asked to these people.